times. Alright, this is attempt number 3. I had to get away from the distillery district and the Esplanade even, because the signal was complete crap. For Haydock, you made it back. Hello, Cheesy Rider. And the Ottawa Wanderer. Yes, yes. This signal is giving me a lot of trouble tonight. It's still giving me a notification. I'm not sure what the issue is here. I'm like literally just walking through a normal street here downtown. This is Sherbourne Street. Hey, Jay. See, that time the stream didn't crash. It was still going, but I just don't think anyone could see or hear what I was doing. So I just ended that stream, the second one, and decided to restart once again. For a good 6 or 7 minutes, there wasn't one single comment. So I kind of figured no one was... Oh yeah, the ghost must be following me around from the King Eddie. I'm still getting a notification about a weak signal. Maybe the network is just having issues right now. Yeah, not too sure what the issue is. Bella's having a bad day. Apparently, I mean, usually I haven't run into any real problems during my previous live streams other than that Halloween one. Haha. Where's Batman? Oh, he's around. Got some angry guy over there yelling at the clouds. Ask Bell for a refund. I know, right? So what's the last thing everyone saw on my stream through the distillery? Did it end for you while I was still in the distillery? Because from my end it kept going until I left the distillery district and I was walking along the esplanade, and that's when I ended it. That's true, Zahir, that's true. Why is Bell even in business? Yeah. Yeah, I walked for a good 5-6 minutes out of the distillery district along the esplanade before I ended the stream because no one was commenting, but the stream was still going. So I was like, well, I don't think anyone's watching. So I ended that. Okay, Donalyn Pryor, thanks. Even. They're the two competing evil empires. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny having the Dior sign on all these Christmas decorations. You really need to have such a big sign there? Holy cow, like, at least just put like a little discreet one on there. Pretty much the Ottawa Wanderer, pretty much. Alright, I haven't gotten a signal notification. Danger zone. Oh, spoke too soon, as soon as I said that. I feel like I'm trapped in a Kenny Loggins song from the Top Gun movie. Right now, this is the east side of downtown. This is St. James Park right here. So Old Town is the neighborhood around here. St. Lawrence is to the south. And this is Jarvis Street right behind me. cold. Not really, Watcher. It's not really cold. Hello, Tom Seeley. And Jim Martin. Hello. Shivablan, thank you very much. Are we expecting snow? So maybe I will get to go and do that snowy winter village video that I kind of would like to do. Hey, Burhan Boy, how's it going? Or Bay, sorry, Burhan Bay. Well, we got a film crew setting up here. I'm wondering if I could plug in my power bank. My phone's not about to die yet, but maybe if I plug in my power bank before it gets too far gone, I might have better luck at keeping my phone alive for longer. And it's not that cold out, so it might work a bit better. Let me see if I can do that. All right. Films get made here. A lot of films and TV shows get made in Toronto. A ton of them. All right, so I got my phone plugged in now. We'll see if that helps the stream go a little bit longer. It's Church Street. Tom Seeley, yeah, there are a bunch of them. I mean, there are not a lot of big box office, you know, smashes where Toronto's under the radar movies where Toronto plays itself. Most of the Canadian film industry that shoots in Toronto portrays Toronto as itself. And a few American studio movies, Hollywood movies, such as Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Christopher Haydock, yeah, the last bunch of times I streamed through the Distillery District, there were no problems. So I thought that wasn't an issue anymore, but maybe with all the people there, maybe everyone was using their phones. Bell is down. Well, that would explain a lot of what's been going on here. Megan, yes, I was at the distillery earlier. The stream crashed. It crashed twice so far. So that's why this is part 3. Not a very good night to live stream. That's what I get for breaking with my usual schedule, right? It's like, hey, let's stream on a Monday instead of on the weekend. It's like, ha, you think you're going to do something different? Well, haha, this is what you get. Yeah, it was nice, Megan. I kind of had to rush through there because there was so much music. I had to like mute the audio and kind of rush through. It was just a barrage of stupid music. A lot of it that wasn't even Christmas music at all. It was just like obnoxious pop music. We're at Victoria Street in Adelaide. That's where we're walking right now, Adelaide. And I've been getting these transmission notifications almost the entire time. Isn't that lovely? When will I stream next? In 3 or 4 days, I think. So here's Yonge Street. So Bella's having a big issue right now. Of course it is. Why wouldn't they? It's a Monday evening. What better time for things to go haywire? Well, hey, my power bank seems to be doing the trick. I haven't lost any battery power since I plugged it in. Let's see if I can get back the audience I had before the first part crashed. That seems like so long ago now. It seems like another era. Hey Fernando, how are you? Vanless Dweller, it's going good. I mean, the walk is nice, but the signal issues are kind of a pain in the ass. This is my third attempt just to do a regular live stream. First two crapped out on me. This is the Scotia Plaza. Ever been downtown LA? No, I've never been to LA. I'd like to go. What we got over here? It's the dreaded Bay Adelaide Centre. They kind of do the same thing every year, but it looks pretty nice though. No music? No, thank God there's no music around here. I had my fill at the distillery district. So we are in the financial district. Hey, Maroof. It's a little bland, Vanless Dweller. It's basically just a box. All three of the Bay Adelaide Centre buildings are basically just boxes. And not even especially interesting boxes. Sometimes a box can be interesting, or at least aesthetically pleasing, but those ones are about as plain as can be. The Toronto Dominion Centre towers are also boxes, but those ones are nice to look at. We're gonna head over there actually. And this isn't a box, but I'm not so sure if this is all that great to look at either. Whoa. I think my gimbal just went haywire. There we go. My gimbal doesn't like when I have things plugged into the phone. Doesn't like it at all. You like ornate hotel lobbies? Yeah, I mean, I can't say I dislike those myself. I'm a fan of nice lobbies in general. This gimbal doesn't like a lot of things, Christopher. Check out the tree in here. This is First Canadian Place. Well, this is a bank at the base of First Canadian Place, but you get the idea. Hello, Werner Chan and Markham. Hey, Dave Thomas, how are you? And look, the CN Tower is almost blocked out now. That building is covering up the observation deck. A new building. You used to be able to see the whole tower right there in between these buildings and in between the TD Center towers, but it's getting blocked. Hey, Fat Tony, how you doing? Speaking of the Enterprise, I haven't seen Picard in the chat yet. I like to say, engage. I don't know if my gimbal will let me do the skyscraper pan around here. Let's see. It doesn't like it when I pan up like this. Oh, nope, it doesn't like it. Well, so much for the skyscraper pan around. This is a stream fraught with signal issues, gimbal issues. So we're just walking through the plaza at the Toronto Dominion Centre. Hey, Ali, hello. So I can pan up a little bit. Yeah, they've had the same Christmas display here for years now, but sort of like, so it's not so bad that they reuse it every year. I do think, however, they should replace the holiday windows at the Hudson's Bay with something new. I think those ones are played out. And the Royal Bank building looks really nice. Third time the charm, Vivian. We're hoping. We are hoping. Hey, Michael Knight. Downtown is missing trees. Well, here we have some nice big fake tall brightly lit trees, but downtown is a bit missing trees. I noticed that when I was in Vancouver. Downtown Vancouver has a lot more trees right in the heart of downtown. Toronto is a bit of a concrete jungle in comparison. We do have lots of trees just right outside of downtown in the neighborhoods. No shortage of trees there, but right in the heart of the core, not so much. Hey, GS, $2, coffee or tea for your streaming issues. Well, thank you very much, GS. That's very much appreciated. This has been a bit of a troublesome stream fraught with issues. I appreciate the support very much. Oh, isn't that cute? Got like giant cows just lounging here. And the little dog playing with his ball. I've always liked just walking in between all these office towers here. I mean, there's not a lot of activity on the plaza here, but it's just pretty awe-inspiring just to look at. Hey, Vivian Johnson, $6.99. Yes, for all the issues, get a strong root beer. Thank you very much, Vivian. I'll get a strong, an especially strong one. Maybe I'll get a Barks, because Barks has bite. I need some of that kick. Let's see how the battery's doing. Wow, I'm actually increasing my battery power now. So it definitely pays to plug in the power bank well ahead of time. Plug it in when you still have a lot of charge left. So at this rate, I can keep the stream going for quite a while. Kind of make up for the 2 failed streams earlier. Give people more time to rejoin the stream if they lost me in one of the previous 2 attempts. think Johnny was using a different provider than I was, or than I am. Alright, we're almost back up to the number of viewers I had before the first stream crashed. So, hello to everyone who's new to the stream, or maybe just joining for the first time, or maybe returning. Yeah, this is where you find all the men in suits. Mike Landry, $2. Am I still streaming on Wednesday? Possibly, Mike. If not Wednesday, then Thursday or Friday. Because I usually put at least 3 days between live streams. So that would probably be Thursday at the earliest for my next stream. And thank you very much once again for the support, Mike. Hey, Brenda Foster, awesome. Yes, Novokos, I'm back for the third time. Third time's a charm, right?
They could have just called, like, hey.
To use an old cliche.
Nope, no call. I know.
Still getting these transmission issues, though. I think the Bell network is just having a bad day today. Yeah, let's hope so. Hey, Mike, another $2 super chat. Is this the first Monday stream? It's the first one I've done in, I don't know how long. Long time. If I have done one, I don't even remember. So it might be, Mike. It might be. And wow, thank you for yet another super chat. That's true, the Ottawa Wanderer, that's true. Still getting these concern transmission notifications. There's Roy Thompson Hall. Hey, JK, hello. Been to Pinewood Studios? Yeah. That'd be a cool place to go look at. Those sound stages are enormous. Hey, Mr. Hippo's here. And he still likes turtles. There's a place to kick back and take a break. Hey, Pittsburgh RPG. This is David Pico Square. Oh, the moon is just like sort of like a fuzzy outline right now. Can't really make out any features on it at all. There's the Royal Alex. Yo, Alex! Yo, the Royal Alex! And I think this is the first signs of something happening here on the site of what will be some new very tall skyscrapers. The Forma is called now. It used to be called the Mervish Gehry Towers, designed by Frank Gehry. It'll be two towers, one of which will be a super tall, over 300 meters. And it's taken years. It's been 10 years since these were first proposed. And finally we're seeing signs of movement here on site. And those will be pretty interesting looking buildings. Frank Gehry does make some very eye-catching looking structures. Some people hate them, some people like them. I kind of like them. '21st century, it will. It definitely will. Within the next few years, it will have more. It will surpass Chicago. Chicago will still have the taller skyscrapers, other than the CN Tower, of course, but the Willis Tower, formerly the Sears Tower, the Trump Tower, John Hancock. If the Sky Tower at the foot of Yonge Street is approved for its proposed new height, it will be about the same height as some of the taller Chicago skyscrapers, over 1,100 feet or 340 meters. Starling, get a hot dog. I haven't gotten one of those street meat hot dogs in years, and I get the veggie dog normally. It's been a good 10 years since I've had one of those. Hey, Schnurchik, you made it back. The last time I bought a veggie dog at one of these, it was about $2.50, and now it's $6. Holy, $6 now. It was $2.50 when I bought one last time.
The flight for me to get home, that's it.
They are pretty enormous though, the veggie dogs there. They're big. They don't mess around. Yeah, I doubt the veggie dogs are any bigger than they were back then. They're probably smaller, actually. Here's less veggie dog for 2.5 times the price. Enjoy. Is that your hot dog stand, Transway 50? And this is Restaurant Row. During all the lockdowns, people were basically predicting the death of Restaurant Row, that it would not survive, yada yada yada. Well, it survived. I mean, some of the places are not the same as what used to be there, but Restaurant Row is still there. And also during some of these new developments along the street, some of the restaurants were redeveloped. People were saying that would kill off Restaurant Row, but new restaurants will appear at the base of the new developments. How much does it cost? I'm not too sure. Today it was free. There's only admission on weekends. You could just go to their website, Distillery Winter Village, and they'll just have the prices right there. I don't think it's much more than $10. I don't know, just sort of guessing. So this is where they took out some restaurants. But I'm quite confident that new restaurants will fill up that space. Restaurant Row will continue, just like me. Hasib, I think so. Something along those lines. Can I ski or snowboard? Well, I haven't done either of those since I was a teenager. I wasn't great at it back then. I just did it more like for fun, you know, I didn't take it seriously or anything like that. And I did tend to be a bit crazy when I did it, doing stupid stunts and things like that. I haven't tried it since then. I imagine I could still do it. It's not really part of my regular winter activities. I don't really have any winter activities actually, other than walking around. Hey, Bill Chow, welcome. Yeah, part 1 and 2 crashed early, So far part 3 is the most successful, long-lasting one. So you came to the right one. And I've got lots of battery power left on my phone because I have my power bank plugged in. There's a new secret Dollarama at Peter and Adelaide. Whoa, this is a huge hole here now. This used to be where the Mountain Equipment Co-op store was, and then they moved over to Queen Street. So they tore down the old building, and now this will be a new tall tower. There's about a dozen tall residential buildings being built right in this immediate neighborhood. When I say tall, I'm talking like 40 stories or more. There's my favorite submarine place, Belly Busters. I guess it's just Belly Buster. I always pronounce it with an S on the end. Jennifer Gala, yeah. Welcome back to stream number 3 of the day. This hasn't happened since those times when I tried to stream in the... I think that was the last time I had multiple streams, one after the other.
So I'm like, you want me to call this woman 2 days before this company executive booking who got out of rent for the rest of the holiday.
Still getting these pesky transmission notifications though. Am I gonna find a turtle or a hippo? Where would I find one of those? I'd like to find one.
Yeah, sustainable, and they just pan out. There's on the side of the highway. It's a big green patch.
Realize, Susan. Hey, Kath. That cuts through a canyon of skyscrapers right along the waterfront. That's pretty neat to drive through. They literally go right up to the edge of the expressway. Yeah, this is just a bad network day. Yeah, these connection issues are quite a pain in the ass right now. I'm really here. Just so you all know, I'm really here. In between all the buffering. Is the connection getting better? What a cursed stream this is today.
I wanted to say, Jim, you were so weak that we have to do your job and we have to fool you.
Oh, it's a vlog?
But I did my job because I came, you know, who am I? And maybe he's on the outside looking into your events. I don't know.
Yeah, I lost about 50 viewers during those buffering issues there.
Horrible.
Tom Seeley, $5. What skyscraper in Toronto would be best for a Toronto diehard? That's a good question. I'm thinking, because the one in LA was not in downtown LA. It was up in the Century City area, away from downtown. So I'm thinking one of the skyscrapers, one of the office towers in North York would probably be best for a diehard type situation. There are a few good sized office towers on Yonge Street up in North York. One of those. That's my best opinion as a skyscraper / movie fan. But yes, thank you very much for the super chat, Tom. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, that's true. 21st century. Very true. Well, I always say that I've had some pretty good luck with my live streams. I've rarely had any major issues in all the 100+ live streams that I've done. This stands out as probably the most troublesome one that I've ever done, I would say. Queen and Spadina. Yeah, the sketchy McDonald's is right behind me. There it is. McDonald's. Yeah, I guess the CIBC will be going away to make way for the Ontario line.
To my place, perfect.
All right, we have made it through the buffering zone. Oh no. Just when you think it's safe to go back in the water. Watch where you walk, or you might find yourself in a buffering place.
What?
The most terrifying new movie of 2022. A buffering place. And get ready for a buffering place part 2 in 2023. Starring Jim from The Office and the Ken Continuum. We are coming into Chinatown. I'd say the only good thing about tonight's streaming adventure is the weather. And all of you, of course. But this weather is ideal for just walking around for long lengths of time. I'm just glad everyone was able to come back and find the stream for the third time. The Jaws theme is awesome. Oh yeah, Toronto has all that stuff. But things still break down. Things still go awry. The whole Rogers network completely crashed for like hours, for like half the day, several months back. Yep, gremlins at work. It is getting close to Christmas. That's when the gremlins love to wreak all the havoc. There's the Dragon City Mall. I did a couple of videos, or one video actually, walking through both of those malls, the Dragon City Mall and the Chinatown Center. The Chinatown Center is actually a lot bigger on the inside than I thought. And the Dragon City Mall is a lot smaller on the inside. Looking at them from the outside though, you would think the Dragon City Mall would be the bigger mall. Hey, have a good night, Christopher Haydock. Thanks for putting up with all my technical difficulties. I'm glad you're able to find your way back. Yeah, I heard it used to have a theater. It's too bad it still doesn't. You own Indiana Jones on DVD. I own it on VHS. The whole trilogy I have on VHS actually. Because I am old as dirt. I remember when Action Kid walked through here live streaming. He was blown away by how late the restaurants are open here in Chinatown. Blown away he was. Lots of them were open till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. One I think was 5 in the morning. Look at all this Canadiana. All these super outdated views of the Toronto skyline. That one's like from about 1980, 85. Easily 1985. I refuse to buy any postcards or depictions of the Toronto skyline that are not at least within a few years of being up to date. Oh yeah, is that right, Ali? Yeah. Hey, Ethan Shorts, hello. Decades, yes. B506 Carlton. Off route. That's right. Apparently they've had sewage issues on Dundas Street West. They had to dig up the street.
And then he's just like, I'm
So all the streetcars are all out of whack. I found that out myself after my sister's party, after my last live stream, taking the streetcar home. I ended up taking a little ride out of my way. Still made it home, of course, but just took a bit longer than I had planned. I think it's around Brock, Dundas and Brock, in that area anyway. Hey, John O. And we're coming out of Chinatown. There's the AGO. They have a Leonard Cohen exhibit coming up here soon. My sister thought it was already in progress here and she wanted to go with me, and then she was disappointed when I told her it hadn't started yet. She's a big fan of Leonard Cohen. I think she even did part of her like thesis at school about him or something along those lines. That was a long time ago. AGO. Still getting these concern transmission notifications. Zerg. Hey, paranormal witness girl. Hello. That's right, he's following us with his eyes. What up?
Welcome to Toronto.
You're welcome. Hello. Are you visiting?
Fuck no, I live
Oh, okay. I'm not visiting either, but but all these people, most of them are not local.
Welcome to Toronto.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We have some live entertainment. Some awesome live entertainment to go with the stream here.
I'm scared of being
Hello. Alcoholism is something to be avoided, kids. Go easy on the booze, trust me. You'll be much happier in the long run. Awesome, Jenny. I was being kind, Vivian. I was being kind. Yeah, at least they were nice. Annoying, but nice. Yeah. Wow, have we gone more than 5 minutes without walking into a buffering place? Don't step in any direction. It could be a buffering place where you least expect it. You must stay perfectly still. A buffering place could be right behind you. It could be right in front of you. Could be to your left. Could be to your right. Oh! I just walked into a buffering place. Maybe I'll cross. Hello, how you doing?
YouTuber?
What's that?
YouTuber?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Hello.
Shout out from the Filipino community.
Awesome. Have a good night. Hey, I'm walking here. There. Told you I was waiting for my opportunity. I had the green light. He can drive his car up his arse. Take the fast lane to the arse crack. I think it's just a problem with the Bell network right now, Bill Chow. I think there have been some reports that Bell is having issues. Normally, the buildings and the cold doesn't really affect my streams. Noble cost. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that outside in the winter. Writing your name in the snow is fun, I know. But try to control yourself. That's right, John O'Meara, he did warn us. Any Christmassy type stuff set up. Lots of restaurants. Dundas Street is just pretty much non-stop restaurants from all the way down almost to Yonge Street, with one little break around the AGO. Yes, we are on Dundas Dundas Street. Not far from Yonge. Yonge is just right up there. Hello, I'm visiting from Akron, Ohio. Can you tell me how to get to Yonge and Dundas? I hear that's where all the action is here in Toronto. Yonge and Dundas is over there. But I want to head. Of course it's cutting out again, right in the heart of downtown Toronto. Of course the signal would cut out here of all places. Got Rex's, and we got Hotel California. Middle of the night, just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. You're thinking about Tom Petty? Yeah, that's not such a bad thing to be thinking about. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. Is that how it goes? I don't even know. Which Canadian cities do I plan on visiting next? That's a good question. Probably Montreal, Quebec City, and Ottawa, I would say. As far as major cities go that are not all that far away. Hey, David Clippert, $6 super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very muchly, David. Yeah, I'd like to visit Halifax as well, yeah. I've done the west. It's only fair that I do the east. Wow, it's almost 7. I started streaming at 4. Of course, I did take a couple little breaks there between part 2 and part 3. I think between part 1 and part 2 was almost immediate though, when I restarted that one. Alright, here's College Park. Oh, they do have the skating oval in action. I was wondering if that would be usable yet. The Barbara Ann Scott skating oval, I think it's called. I still have plenty of data. I'm definitely not running out. You can almost be guaranteed to see rats around City Hall, Nathan Phillips Square area, along Gerrard Street by Toronto Metropolitan University. For some reason, rats like to run around there a lot. Around Yonge and Eglinton, there's a spot where rats are just rampant. And any alleyway along Dundas Street East where there's garbage, you'll see rats. The Aura. Oh, I see some Christmassy stuff over there. A couple candy canes and some snowmen. But I think I will wrap up the stream here 3 hours later. I'll just sit here on this bench. Shavabalan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, I think Johnny and I have gone through this area almost every year when they have this skating rink. But yes, thank you everyone for putting up with this stream of technical difficulties. It started off okay. We had a little meet-up with Johnny, and we did a bit of a co-stream together. That was all fun. And then he warned me about going into the distillery district because of the music. So I was prepared for that, but I was not prepared for this endless trouble with the signal, which has been ongoing. So boo to Bell for being so fraught with issues today. But once again, thanks to everyone else for coming back and refinding the stream 2 times after the initial one. Appreciate it very much. Everyone was awesome in the chat. And thanks to everyone also who supported the channel with a super chat or super sticker or a PayPal donation. It's very kind, very generous, and I appreciate it very, very much. And of course, I'll do another stream in 3 or 4 days, so keep an eye out for that. Unless I decide to just do a random, sudden, unexpected stream. You just never know, right? And I have more videos coming up daily on my channel, as always, my pre-recorded videos. So be sure to check those out. And until then, I will continue. And hit the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't done so already. I would love to see you come back for my next stream. That would be great to see everyone return. Whoa, whoa, she almost went down. She almost went down. So, all right. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Yes, Johnny says yoink. I just say later.